Some of you may not know, some of you may know, we had a dog that Savannah wanted named Bodie. And Bodie minded nothing because he was raised to be a spoilt dog, very spoilt. But we knew he had a problem with our animals, so Savannah would keep him periodically out of the way, make sure he's not out when the animals are out, all this kind of stuff. But Bodie attacked my turkeys, and it was pretty bad. I'm not even gonna show you, but my wife was able to doctor up my Narragansetts. He attacked my Narragansetts while we were inside. We didn't know that he had done what he had did. And I'm not gonna show the picture or the video of my Narragansetts till they get better, because my wife was able to doctor them back to good health. They were more terrified than they were anything. He was able to remove some feathers, but not do any physical damage. But Bodie is no longer here. And we thought our problems were solved when we found a good home for Bodie to go to. We thought our problems were solved. And then we had this stray dog come up. Friendly dog, good with my daughters, good with my kids, good with me and Alita. I didn't want to keep the dog. I didn't want to have nothing to do with this dog. And y'all, you wouldn't believe it. My assumptions were correct. So while Miss Savannah is out, she doesn't know the dog has come back to our property at this time. But Miss Savannah is out, and the one Emden goose that I've been Gosling, the one Emden Gosling that I'm so super proud over, because it's one of the first Goslings raised here that had been here, and he was getting so big, or he or she, wasn't real sure right yet what it was. Super proud of that Emden Gosling. And well, while Miss Savannah is carrying the Gosling from one pen to the other, she puts it up in a different pen at night. This dog was big enough that he was able to jump up, scared Savannah to death, but jumps up high, snatches the Gosling out of my daughter's arm, and there was nothing we could do. So now I have to wait till next year to have Gosling babies. But luckily the stray dog's not here anymore, and he don't want to come back. And he was very scared because he knew what he had done. But yes, I lost my Emden Gosling. Super distraught over that. And I told y'all, I would show you the wins and the fails. It's nothing we really did, but it was sort of my fault because I shouldn't have listened to my wife and kids. I should have made sure the dog left from here, and I'd still have my Emden goose. But I'm trying to be that, not the mean guy, you know, but sometimes things have to happen. Sometimes you need to rid your farm of problems, but I did not. And in the process of that, I lost my Emden goose. My Narragansett turkeys were attacked by a dog that I didn't want to begin with either. And luckily they're here, they're fine. And once they get better, I will let you know what my Narragansett turkeys look like, you know. But I figured I should share that so everybody know, why is he not showing his Narragansetts anymore? Y'all, Narragansett turkeys were the first turkeys I tried to find for years, and I couldn't get them. And then finally a buddy of mine, Patrick, got me some Narragansett turkeys. I've had them, we've never had an issue until now. And now it's two dogs that shouldn't be here back to back. And both of them bird dogs, I believe. But, well, one of them wasn't a bird dog, but one of them was. And I'm like, these dogs don't belong here. So, yeah. So now we have to back up and punt to get my Emden goose population back up, because now I only have the same Emden goose and gander that I started with. So everybody can beat me up in the comments. I work a lot, 12, 14 hours a day. I was actually asleep when this took place. It was late at night. My kids come and got me, my wife and my kids, and it just ruined my day, y'all. It ruined my day. But that is definitely a fail. So keep your animals in a secured location. I didn't know that my wife and daughter were moving this Gosling from one place to another. I didn't know that. But I mean, they're always doing cool stuff because they really like the animals. They want them to be safe at night and get to be out and eating grass during the day. So it was really not their fault. It was just something that took place, and bad luck took place in the end. So just make sure that if your dog shows any kind of reaction to birds, it'll never stop. It's not going to stop. We've tried shock collars. We've done everything. And I mean, you can break them. You definitely can break them. But a wife and a daughter around, you're not going to be able to break them properly. But I love dogs. Don't think I don't love dogs. It's just, man, they attacked two of my favorite birds. Oh my gosh. Now I don't have the Emden goslings that I wanted that I could start next year with. And, well, at least, thank the good Lord above, I've still got my Narragansett turkeys. So just wanted to share that. Hopefully everybody, I'm just venting. I think it's better to vent on here and let everybody know that it doesn't matter who you are, where you are, other people have these same problems. And it's just something that happened, and I was just gonna share it with y'all because even though it's embarrassing, I'm still gonna share it because I promise to share our whole entire journey, wins and fails. So there you have it. But I will be adding back to my Narragansett turkeys. We actually have babies that hatched. I actually see some eggs on the ground right now that I need to go get that shouldn't be there. And I will be adding to my Emden geese next year. But you win some, you lose some, but you know what? You get knocked down, you get up, dust yourself off, try again. I'm your boy Maniac. We out.